These two questions are coming from SKN Newsline. They too are usually here but could not make it today. What is the position of the Prime Minister on members of his cabinet not complying with COVID-19 regulations, that is, social distancing, wearing masks, etc., as there have been complaints of ministers of government seen not observing the protocols in public? Also, can the Minister of Public Infrastructure provide an update on the situation involving Mr. Othniel Heiliger and businessman Romain Belgrove in Camps, where an illegal container structure installed on Mr. Heiliger's property is precariously perched next to Mr. Belgrove's business? The last we were told by the Planning Department is that action would have been taken against Mr. Heiliger, but several months later, the container structure is still up.
The matters with respect to any omission on the part of Dr. Laws, she certainly would regret, and she will address that directly herself. And the final question that had been put with respect to Othniel Heiliger's structure, as I understand it, and the perceived unfairness to Romain Belgrove has been put to the Deputy Prime Minister. So he will answer that one. Okay, so we will have the Deputy Prime Minister, and then we will have the other health matters being addressed appropriately.
My simple and brief answer to that question is that it has been misdirected. That particular department falls under the Office of the Prime Minister. I note that the Permanent Secretary for Sustainable Development is present, Mrs. Elrita Simpson-Brown, and perhaps she can best provide an answer.
I will invite the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Sustainable Development, to address the matter as it relates to Messrs. Heiliger and Belgrove.
Good afternoon, all. Thank you, Honorable Prime Minister. The matter regarding Mr. Othniel Heiliger and Mr. Romain Belgrove, that is with the Department of Physical Planning. It has been there for a while, but it is a process that it has to go through. The department would have issued 1, 2, and it has now issued the 3rd stop order. And this order is to prevent Mr. Heiliger from continuing any other business activity that he's doing. However, if there is no compliance at the end of the time limit that they would have been given, this matter will then be sent down to the Office of the Attorney General for redress. That's where the matter is. We have issued the 3rd stop order. We're just waiting now until the time ends. When the time ends, then the matter goes down to the Attorney General for redress. Thank you.